What's up, y'all? It's Marquise. I'm here with a video to give y'all offensive linemen the advantage on the gridiron.
First, you can start out with the mental. What advantages and disadvantages your defender has, and ultimately what type of defensive front you're going against. Is it a 4-3, 3-4, even a 5-2? Knowing that up front is going to make sure you're attacking and not reacting.
Second most important thing is going to be stance. Now, this is going to vary on coaching style and what's comfortable for you. For right now, we're going to focus on 2-point stance for y'all tackles out there. Future videos down the line, we're going to focus on guard, center, 3-point stance, and all of that coming up. All right. A big thing being undersized, you're going to need leverage. So in your stance, you're going to have 2 hinge points. You're going to have your hip, you're going to have your ankle. What you want to do is you want to sit deep into your hip. And then you want to make sure your ankles are really dorsiflexed. For me, what I'd like to do is I would pretty much be in a 3-point stance without bringing up a 3-point stance. So I would sit even deeper with that. And with that back leg, you can either, some people have it up like this, or some people just have it on the balls of their feet. For me, it really just depends. Later in the game, as fatigue starts to set in, I might have it like that, just so I can pull with that leg. But mainly, I want to say right here, pull it up like a spring, just so I can fire off and still be at that same level. Because that's the main thing. As you're coming out of your stance, because you don't have that size with you as an advantage, you want to make sure no matter where you're going on the field, that you're staying at that low level. You're already low, you don't want to raise up. You want to be even lower than where you're at, just so it makes it harder on the D lineman. All right, so with your kick step, that's where that film study is going to come in. Are you going against a guy who has that power, who's going to come with, say, like a bull rush or a push-pull, or you're going against a guy like in a wide 9 who's going to come off with speed? Saying if you're going against a guy who's coming with that power, what you want to do with your kick step, like I said, you want to sit down, curl like a spring, and then just going to be a quick, choppy step, just because you want to keep that leverage, you want to keep that strength, everything balanced right there. Now, say if you're going against a guy who's coming off with speed, that first step, you want to make sure you're getting out there, you're beating him to the spot. So pretty much, you're right there. I'm coiled up. I'm out there. Either way, you don't want to stop your feet. So as you're coming out, say if I'm going against that power guy, I'm keeping my feet active just in case, say we're talking a stunt or he's coming in with an inside move. I can still move with that. Even a guy in a wide 9, say if he's more of an athletic guy. Micah Parsons, he had a really good hump move in this past playoff game where he got the offensive lineman off his line. So pretty much going against a guy in a wide 9, out there, you're still waiting on that move. Especially if you beat him to the spot, you don't want to be too active. You don't want to attack him at that point. You've already beat him to the spot. You want to be patient. Right here, you're out there, just be patient. Wait on what he's going to do and eliminate what he's trying to do. All right, y'all? Now we're going to talk about hand usage. This is my boy Matt. He's going to help me demonstrate. So pretty much, your undersized offensive lineman, I know it's being taught to keep your hands up and strike in the middle. However, as a defensive lineman, that's exactly what they're looking for. They're looking for that hand to be outstretched just so they can swipe it, just so they can grab and pull, just so they can get into your chest. So what we want to think of like a Philly shell in boxing. We want to have a low hand and we want to have a high hand. So we're going to have that low hand right here. That's pretty much going to be our jab. And then our high hand is pretty much going to be our hook. So right here, now I'm just going to have you take a step forward, okay? once I tell you. So right here, come forward. I'm gonna go right here. That's gonna be my stab hand. What we want to happen as we're stabbing that hip is gonna roll up into that chest piece. Just say, if I'm coming straight into that chest piece, a good defensive lineman, put your hand right here, he's just gonna knock it away. However, hand right here, right here. If he's coming right here, that's a lot harder to. I have to come with a move like that instead of just being on my line and being able to just knock down. He actually has to look for your hand instead of your hand just being exactly where he's been training at. So right here, just take a step forward. Got that hand right there. Moving up into the chest plate. We got that hand right here. And then we're just moving back. Moving back. Moving back. Just dying slowly. We can stone on him. That's cool. That's amazing. As an undersized offensive lineman, that's not going to happen all the time. We got to die slowly. So pretty much, you have that hand right here. Hand right here. We're dying slowly. We give our quarterback 3, 4, 5 seconds. We're good. Good quarterback, even an average quarterback, even a bad quarterback, he's got to get that ball out within 5 seconds. He can't just be hanging in the pocket. So if we're able to do that consistently, we're good. All right. So say we're going against like a speed rusher. It's going to be the same concept, but we're not really going to move our low hand up into the chest piece just because we want to ride him all the way along. He wants to run all the way out there. He wants to line up wide. We're not going to lead him to our quarterback. We're going to lead him around, make sure our quarterback's safe and sound. So pretty much, just line out right here. Just take like 3 steps for me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Right here, right here. I'm just keeping that hand right there on that hip. Because at the end of the day, that's where all your balance is. That's where all your stability is. Of course, bench press, everything like that, that's what we're working on in the gym. Even defensive alignment, offensive alignment, that's what we're working on. Are they really working stability? Are they really working being able to balance? That's the type of stuff that we got to take advantage of as undersized offensive linemen. To say, we're getting into that hip, he has to fight that all the way through. And by the time he's able to fight and come all the way through, he's already all the way around. Already all the way around. So that's exactly what we want to do. Ride him all the way around. No use trying to speed rush, trying to get out there on the speed rush so he can cut inside, do a hump move like Micah Parsons did, come with a swim, come with a spin, some stuff like that. We keep it simple. Just ride his hip all the way along. Don't let him come with any moves. We're good. All right. Last bit. What's a good fastball without a good changeup? So, of course, this is going to come with understanding your playbook, watching film on the guy, understanding what his favorite moves are, where he messes up at, what he's looking at in terms of coming off of the ball. But pretty much, whether a changeup, I'll have you come out, right? Say if we've done a few run plays, say if this is like play action, something like that. What I like to do is I like to sit a little bit lower. I like to look at the guy a little bit. I like to give him a look like I'm coming out, say if it's like inside zone or if it's like power or something like that, like I'm getting ready to come with a run play. Come up with a step. 1, 2, 3. And I'm just right there. Just quick setting. Pretty much, I'm coiled up. Oh man, it's gonna be a run play. And then we're right there. With that, the defensive lineman, you quick set, they're taught to hold that gap. So an average lineman, even sometimes a good lineman, you give him that quick set, he's gonna hesitate. He's gonna try and stick into that gap. Then it's gonna be a realization, oh, it's a pass play. That half second, even that full second, is going to give you more time to be able to protect your quarterback. All right, y'all. It's been Marquise. Use these tips and dominate on the gridiron. Let's go.